Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and welcome to another episode of Hearts of Iron for Old World Blues. We are playing the Lost Hills chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel over here, deep in NCR territory, and we're just trying to help out as many of the other Brotherhood factions as possible. We were successful with the Alamo chapter and the Maxon expedition by the skin of our teeth. We're still waiting for results from the Washington Brotherhood and the cause, because I don't think... Oh, I can send volunteers. You're in the faction with the Northern League. The thing is, I don't really want to send volunteers right now, because if I do, I'm in danger of not being able to help the Maxon expedition when the Lanius attacks, so I'm going to wait. For the moment, anyway. So this is going to give us a bit of production of scrap metal as well, which is helpful. There we go. Send volunteers. 8 units. And I'm going to need all of them. I actually expect to lose this war. I think as long as I retreat back here, I won't actually fully lose my units. But we're going to try and help them out as best we can. Because Lanius has so many more units, and I don't think they can man the front line anywhere near as much as needed. But I think I can arrange an encirclement here. What next? Probably the American Heartland. Okay, let's organise this as best we can. Okay, 1 and 2. Now, the problem we're going to have is those Sundog volunteers. Can't do much about them. So they always end up surrounding and destroying Maxon units. Okay, another encirclement arranged. Keep it going. It's pretty much a running trend here. Just go for all the encirclements we can. So I can go Dominion over DC now, which gives another... make sure we get another Paladin as well. Okay. Let's go for a spearhead push. Capitol Hill has fallen to the cause. Hope the cause wins. If I deal with Lanius here quickly enough, I'll go help him out instead of rushing to Brotherhood. Be very careful here. Okay, now we close the doors on these, I think. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for probably the anchorage simulation. Army experience is always nice. Crush this pocket ASAP. A new friend or foe for the bear? Yeah, there's a good quantity of troops here. Not enough to fully tip the tide of the war in our favour straight off, but certainly enough to have an impact. Excellent. Let's go Project Purity. I want the additional stability. Right. Let's do something like this next. So how many forces have they lost so far, Lanius? 8k. Well, Elder is once again wounded. That's not good. Right, I probably need some more basic laser weaponry production, and I'm going to go more arms workshops here. I'm going to get one more expeditionary department built. After that, I'm not sure how many I'll need. Probably maybe one or two. Right, I want to force the issue here. Surround and destroy another chunk of our forces. No more focuses in the centre I can do. Let's go Brotherhood R&D, gives another research slot. Probably should have done that already, really. But the other focuses I've been doing aren't bad by any stretch of the imagination. Walking tanks. Let's encircle and destroy as best we can again here. I'm seeing another really nice, juicy encirclement operation. So let's go do that ASAP. I'm going to destroy this unit's encircled first row. Okay, let's go down the WMD research, because that gives better plasma. Well, it gives access to plasma weaponry, which will be better infantry equipment than even the best normal research you can get. Okay, another encirclement. We're getting there. Let's go plasma preparation. Give some more army research. Well, army experience, sorry. I'm actually going to spend my... plus 10% HP is nice. But I'd rather go for experienced soldier loss reduction and an additional breakthrough. Means our veterans are more likely to survive. Okay. We definitely need to go help out over here before we end up losing more Maxon forces. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. They actually created another pocket, which is good. I think they may be on their last legs here. They being the Wanius' legion here. Or cohort, sorry. Okay, let's go plasma core stockpiling. Let's help clear this pocket up in the north. Even encircled Lanius' troops can be very deadly. They take a while before they run out of supply, so... Council is going to squabble, that's fine. And I think I've got enough political influence here that I'm just going to mess about a bit. The additional 10% war support is basically a must. And then we're going to improve our industry. So that's growth cap and base all improved. But if I run out of resources, I get a much bigger penalty. So let's make sure that does not happen. Okay, let's keep digging further underground here, and it looks like Lanius is done for. They just do not have enough troops. So we're going to push down to Castra Sol Rubrum, the capital. What's our next research going to be? Probably better construction speed again. Okay. Not sure there's any focuses here I want to take at the moment. I think I'm going to go honour the NCR war veterans. Where's their capital now? Fort Desolation up in the north. I just cap a few more places, they should automatically surrender here. Nevada Rangers has joined the NCR. Okay. Let's continue to improve our industry even ahead of time. And we have deprived Caesar's Legion of a very valuable ally, so it'll be interesting to see whether they can win against the NCR or not. I didn't mean to click that. Close. How close are they to surrendering? Not close at all. Okay, let's go along the history of reform for more political power. So the Sisters of Steel doing fine. Yeah, they won against the Montana chapter. I'm glad they did because I wasn't able to help them there. Let's go focusing arrays for our infantry equipment. Surround and destroy the last units over there. One more expeditionary facility. Yeah. Allows me to send all my paladins because I have accrued a few more over the course of this campaign. That's two more over there, albeit I can take the power armor units out. Okay, greater reforms. Let's go new reforms. The off-map civilian factories will be quite helpful. And just keep spreading our forces forward. There goes Tlaloc. So I'm just rushing the victory points here as quickly as possible, and in the hope it finishes them off. And then I guess I'm going to help break the deadlock up in the north. Right, what next? More arms workshops? I think so. Need all the arms workshops I can get. Division recovery rate, monthly population. Let's get monthly population. Gives additional manpower eventually. And division recovery rate. Okay, Washington Brotherhood won against, I can't remember what they're called in the east there, which is good, so it means one of the Brotherhood factions will win. Good. Which means another Paladin unit. Yeah, the last remains of their actual forces is up north here. Clear them out and should be immediate victory. Okay, let's go finding caps. That gives war support. Just keep pushing forward. All the way up to Fort Desolation. Please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. There we go. Max an expedition. They might have a lot of land, but they're going to have a lot of troops tied up to garrisons. And we just took another 1,000 manpower off them. But now I get to choose who I send volunteers to. Probably the Washington Brotherhood. So I can send 10 volunteers now. And Elder Angarad can now have another trait. Probably awareness, less chance to get wounded in combat. Additional reconnaissance is also quite nice. They'll give us some good designs. Right, Washington Brotherhood, send volunteers, 10 units. This will help us to, well, it'll help the Washington Brotherhood to crack the cause's front line, and from there, victory. I don't know who I'll end up taking out next, though. Right, victory over MacArthur is going to give another Paladin unit. I need to sort out the underground bunker again. Oh yeah, cause it's screwed. Most of our troops are surrounded here. Especially once my troops hit the front line. Sending him some of our resources may convince his emperor to fully embrace us as brothers. I can't send power armor, I don't have enough in stockpile. I'm not far off, but guarantee a single mission. I'm not sure, I'm going to make a save here and test this out. Because I'm not sure what the best gift is. I'm assuming it's power armor. But trusted personnel might work as well. Okay, we've got walking tanks. Let's go down the principal route next, because this buffs ground armies and this one buffs ground down there. And I only want ground army buffs. There's a bit of a glitch here on the map, but I don't know. We didn't even get to fight there for the Washington Brotherhood. It's kind of funny. Right, so I can get Eastern Legionary tactical data now. War on Eureka. I should probably send volunteers to help out, because looks like they're actually at war with Arroyo Eureka are. That should make things a bit easier. Okay, deploy another unit of Paladins. Let's take the standard power armor unit out. I'll just use my Paladins, I think. Okay. They're going to go help out. I'm hoping that they end up joining our faction. Emperor's an advanced computer system that leads to she in the shadows. Intriguing. Right, let's go break the front line. And the NCR and Caesar's Legion are at war now, I believe. Sure are. The 1,000 manpower from the Alaskan expedition would be pretty huge if we could get that. go weaponry research. I want to make sure that we have the chance to research our plasma weaponry as quick as possible. Sort of ahead of time reduction would be helpful. The terrain over here makes things difficult, except not for my paladins, because they ignore terrain penalties, which is great. Although what I'm going to do is go load that save, because I get the feeling that I should be sending power armor for the best response. Oh, and my game ended up crashing, which seems a good time to end this episode at the very least. I think the game's telling me to go to bed. Alright, thank you very much for watching, everyone, this episode of Hearts of Iron for Old World Blues. I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.